Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lomatedi. I'm going to take you through basic citation. Basic citation here is understanding how to acknowledge sources and promoting academic integrity. So meaning in citation, when you like basic citation, it helps you to understand how to acknowledge these sources and how it promotes also academic integrity. So as we go further to our next slide. So what is citation? Citation here means it's a formal way of acknowledging. So it's a formal way of acknowledging the sources of information used in research. So that is the definition of citation. Now, what are the importance of citation? First of all, they help to avoid plagiarism. As I told you earlier in previous video, of course I already explained to you guys the definition of plagiarism. So another one is the enhances credibility of work. The third one is it allows readers to trace sources. For example, if you're searching for any topic, maybe about polygamy in Uganda, you can know where to get your information from. Another one is it supports academic honesty. Of course, your research will have a backup, meaning people will know that you're not picking things out of the blue. It is something that is existing, which is already published. So it supports academic honesty. Yeah, those are the importance. So we are going to dive deeper in in-text citation. Here, in-text citation is a brief reference within the body of the text. Meaning within your text, it can be within the body of the text at the beginning or at the end. That citation within the body of the text is called in-text citation. First, it indicates sources of specific information. Yeah. What are the examples of this in-text citation? We have in APA format, in Smith 2020 states that, meaning it's like an in-text citation. This is how it looks. It might not be, it can be at the beginning of the used sentence, in the body, or at the end of your text. So I'm going to take you through how to cite in in-text citation. Simply here you come to so here I'm going to show you how to do in-text citation. Simply you go to your Google, Scholar. So meaning, of course, we are searching articles maybe about tourism industry. Then you search for that article. So as we see here, you can minimize the number of years. Like if you want your articles to be, if you are searching within a specific range of time, or from 2020 or to 20, so this is where you come to minimize. Or if you want your articles, any article of any time, you can also tap there. So now we come here. So these are our articles. You can choose the one you are searching. Basic. I'm just showing you an example of how to get. Like for me, I want to search about this one. So in this article we have what we call abstract. So this one will give you an overview of what you're searching about. If you're searching about like industry, tourism industry, so you can see the abstract here gives you the overview, general understanding of the topic you're searching about of that article. Then in-text citation, it's always within the body, within the text. For example, here we have an in-text citation here. Miles 2001 states that innovation is playing an increasing role in services. So this is an example of an in-text citation. And you can continue, and unquestionably is particularly important for the tourism industry. So this is an example of an in-text citation. It is always within the body of the text. You can see this one is within the body of the text, and you continue even from here. This one also states, and that this is an overview of an in-text citation. So that was about in-text citation and all those things. So let's go back and embark on our discussion. So what I was showing you previously was an example of an in-text citation. So let's proceed to our next slide of the reference list. So reference list here is a detailed list of all sources cited in the work. Always appears at the end of the document. So just know references or reference list always is at the end of the document. Examples you can get in APA format. For example, Smith J 2020 Research Methods Oxford Press. So this is the format. It is always in APA format. So I'm going to show you how it is, where you can find them. So as you saw in our discussion, it's always at the end of the document. You can also see. So these are the references for the article. For the other article, this article of tourism industry. So these are all the references. So that is it with reference list. As we proceed, so in-text citation versus reference list. We have seen in-text citation appears in the text, within the body of the text. Reference list appears at the end. So that we saw it in our previous discussion. So what are the common citation styles? We have in APA format, American Psychological Association, which is common in social sciences. And that is what I have been showing you, always in APA. It was in APA format. So we have in MLA, Modern Language Association, common in humanities. Examples in APA, we have in-text, for example, Smith 2020. We have reference in this format. But in MLA, in-text is always like this. Works cited, like in this format of MLA, it appears like this. So in APA, it is in this form, right? As we proceed, so In our conclusion, citation is essential for academic integrity and credibility. So you need to know how to cite. You need to, because it helps you to get the information which is trusted, which can be trusted, of course, because it has a backup. It has people who created it, the information, who are the authors of the information. So understanding in-text citations and references and reference lists ensures proper acknowledgement. Familiarity with APA and MLA styles is crucial for academic writing. So friends, that comes the end of my video. I hope we've learned. See you in my next video.